Hello, how are you? Welcome to Paranormal Reality. Through all my different blogs, websites such as legionoxlack.com, my personal Facebook, different sites in it, Twitter, and my personal email, I have received a large amount of images and videos trying to find a paranormal phenomenon. I'll show you this first video with some evidences and a small analysis of it. Let's get to know this gallery. My name is Oxlack Castro. Let's begin. Leonardo James sent us this video from Santander, Colombia, where we see a faded face next to a smiling woman. The spectrum keeps a serious posture compared to the girl, with no doubt a scary image. Except the picture shows a camera movement at the time the picture was taken, which means both images belong to the same woman, and this was a picture overlapping mistake. My hypothesis was confirmed by a small detail in the hair. Here we see a hair lock on the right side, and the supposedly ghost also has it, as we see it here. Therefore, there is nothing paranormal in this image. It was just an overlapping effect. This image was also sent by Leonardo James from Santander, Colombia. Here we can see what looks like fog that forms a bizarre face over the college students. Therefore, we are before a moving camera effect. Again. This face is only a reflection of light. We can notice how this effect is made if we pay attention to their name tags, where two bright lights start reflecting some lines showing this kind of foggy image. This only shows again how a moving camera makes this kind of effects when capturing an image. These pictures called Ghosts in a Monitor Screen were sent along with a description on how they were acquired while a spiritual ritual was being made at a bar, where paranormal activities occurred. They tell me that while being on the second floor at the bar, they noticed a strange feminine shape on the monitor screens and took a picture of it. In my opinion, this was only a bad perception, and the combination of lights and shades created this pareidolia where there was no ghost at all. This image of what seems to be a UFO was sent to me to be analyzed. Yet, it is complicated to find an answer, for we don't have enough elements to study it. This could be an insect, a bird seen from afar, a plane, etc. So, it could be a UFO, if we take it from the perspective of its meaning, unidentified flying object. What really had an impact on me was that after observing it for too long, I had not noticed this strange being. I bet you had not noticed it either. Here we have a similar image, where an object is suspended in the air at a very low altitude, making us remember the shapes of the famous UFOs photographed by Billy Mayer. Again, we are before a bad quality picture and too far from the object, which by having such a small amount of elements makes it hard to study it. Yet something tells us it could be a kite or a bird, since people's attitude is not interested by the object, and nobody pays attention to it as we see it in the picture. If we could speak with a fantastic language, we could say the object was not seen by anyone, and it only appeared in a picture, as most witnesses would say. The following is an audio file in which I'm having a conversation with a friend of mine. Here, we listen to a voice saying the word stupidities, evoking a cacophony. Let's listen to it.
No, de hecho la de al lado se vomitó, pero no creo que haya sido por la vuelta, sino porque ya venía estupideces. Aparte sí, ya se veía muy mal. Ella así como que, no sé, ella no fue porque le diera asco.
Notice the interruption followed by the deep voice, different from the girl's voice. Let's listen to it again.
No creo que haya sido por la vuelta, sino porque ya venía estupideces. Aparte sí, ya se veía muy mal.
We notice it's not part of the narration. We're simply interrupted in the middle of the conversation, and that's when the cacophony appears. This recording is mine, and I experimented it. Now, reasoning on everything, it might have just been an interference, which caused a distortion of my friend's voice. Therefore, this curious cacophony will stay there as a memory. Next, you will see a series of pictures of strange objects in the sky, pictures gathered by my friend Jessica Flores, from Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. Here, we can see different shaped objects flying in the sky in that region of Mexico. If you want to contact her for more information about her pictures, you will find her Facebook link in the video description. To finish watching this picture gallery, here's a picture that has attracted all of my attention. Jorge Guerra sent this one to me. He tells us he took this picture at a simple family gathering, and a disturbing ghostly image appears in the background of what seems to be a woman behind a window. With this evidence, we can only be sure of the reflecting image on the glass. We can prove this if we follow the division line between the ceiling and the wall. We notice they are reflected. If we look closely at the bottom part, we can notice an arm as seen from behind. We can see a well-defined elbow, and behind all these, the face we had mentioned before. Maybe there were a couple of people outside the window and the flash illuminated them. Just like the girl's face, the bottles, and the background near the window. This is why I don't consider this to have any paranormal evidence. I want to make clear I'm not a skeptic. On the contrary, I believe in the paranormal phenomena. It is the reason I'm searching for almost touchable evidences to demonstrate the phenomenon and to share it with the world. If you have any type of evidence, you may send it to my personal email address, Facebook, Twitter, or our website, legionoxlack.com. You'll see all our links at the bottom of the screen. My name's Oxlack Castro, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video. See you next time. I would like to invite you to know more about our paranormal reality virtual magazine called Legion Oxlack, which can be downloaded for free from our website legionoxlack.com. You will also find a donation link if you want to support this project. I would like for you to download it, print it, and share it with people who is being lied to by some TV shows. As always, my work is because of you and for you. I'll await for your comments. Thank you very much.